story is the tale about the popo. Rolling off the block, getting locked in the chokehold. Not understanding why they're messing with me. They can see my brown skin and not my disability. I'm in a wheelchair and asking for your sympathy. I'm a human being, yo, learn to respect me. You wonder why we say forget the cops. You're messing with my people every day, yeah, non-stop. In the system that we live in, some are blind to the fact. Forget the system that we live in, yo, I'm taking it back. Coming packed and strapped, blast in, spitting facts. Cop think they got the right to throw your flag in the back. Pull you out your car without saying a word. They got me handcuffed now, sitting down on the curb, but I'm paralyzed. With the freedom to run, and the whole time his partner's got his hand in his gun.
Who's gonna stop them? They're out of control.
So sharp like razor, spicy and easily cut down the competition. Now it has to be orderly. Just said my body free. I'm DJ because I dance the stress and other go tracks. Created hard and tests and we still fast. We're coming at you like a red right through ya. Don't fall boys about to hit you with that booyah. Keep drowning into these gangs of time. I'll record every thought with a pen and a rhyme. I'm planning full of lies. The day that they do will be my turn to shine. Looking for design, fit that groove, man, always to decline. Ready for whatever, run or never. 14 forever, feel like a river. I'm back for your health like here to the liver.
First I want to call out Mama D and thank you, Misha, for without whom there would be no me. I'm the daughter of a strong black woman who was brought down by racism and poverty every day in America KKK. And there would be no me without her. And she's on her spirit journey right now. She transitioned March of 2006, and I know she's here because I know she loves her some Leroy Moore and Misha and Kilu and all the revolutionaries in the room. That has buried the truth about our black, brown, and disabled youth. Deconstructing the roots of the laws created to draw blood from the hands of black and brown men and women shackled and draped in orange suits with chains around necks, led by men and women making money to sip milk and honey in capitalist realities built on the backs of white supremacy, profit margins, and undiagnosed disabilities.
Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, John Williams, rise up. We're covered by trade, indigenous by birthright. See, he held his hands, the stories of life and resistance. John Williams resisted with every carving and each piece of wood chip, with every smile and with every step upon these occupied lands. We share a gift in common, most commonly called a disability in our ears. See, out of this ear, I can hear oceans, waves, and everything with the same breath.
Remember the lives of Kevin Boyd and May Malone. Both disabled, both people of color, and both died in the hands of the police.
Police brutality just generally is bad enough, but there can be no greater crime than the physical abuse of humans with serious disabilities, physical or mental. This has to stop.
Hi, I'm Emmett Thrower, producer and director for the documentary film on police brutality against persons with disabilities, entitled Where is Hope? The documentary will explore the roots of these often emotional and sometimes unbelievable acts of brutality by law enforcement against citizens with disabilities.
A public restroom inside this Mobile Dollar General store is where it all happened.
The manager said that he was in the bathroom too long.
They responded to the call simply to find out who he was and to get him out of that bathroom.
The man in the bathroom was deaf, mentally disabled, and had no idea what was going on.
My son said they tased him in the chest, in the stomach, and on his hand.
But man, you don't want to deal with that tasing, trust me.
Well, with my son's case, which I'm, sure many people are aware, my son is now 20 years old, but when he was 18 years old, he was sitting underneath the tree of the library, the local library in our community, which is the place that he frequented. He was tagged, I guess, by, one of the private citizens that was a crossing guard with, elementary school across the street. The call that was made in to the police was that my son, he was a suspicious looking black male and he may have a gun. And all he was doing was sitting underneath the tree.
And, all PDs across America KKK are messed up in so many ways. But specifically, how have you guys felt the LAPD as people of color, as people with disabilities?
They gotta go through. But when it comes to brutality and actually the violent force of what they press them on our people, like sometimes they do take it a little too far. You know what I mean? You got a guy, they say, oh, he's resisting arrest. Okay, but does it take 8 of you to, to really take him down? Right. If there's 8 of you,
120. He weighs 120. He's like this.
Exactly. And if there's 8 of you guys out there, and you can't take one dude down.
Thank you.
You have to end up shooting him, beating him so bad.
That's why it's brutality.
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. Did you?
Yeah, I wanted to say something because I'm from San Jose.
Okay.
But I lived in LA for 6 years, and with these guys, and I've never been in any trouble in my life. And just walking down the street as a black woman in my own neighborhood.
Thank you.
Being harassed, walking, not driving, walking, being harassed, just because I'm walking down the street.
Right.
It's like I have no rights. But I, of course, resist because I am from the Bay. And I know my rights. And a lot of people there, they don't understand that they do have these rights.
Thank you.
And I stick up for my rights, no matter where I go, LA or whatever. I do not cooperate.
I did not get beat down.
Okay.
I would not get beat up.
So,
I was going to say that it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse. It seems like by the week or by the day.
The more they
scary
can
to me
get away.
because I've been through so many things. I've been through the system since I was a kid, but these later experiences that I've had with the LAPD give me the chills because I see a different beast in them. It's like this devil, this demon inside their eyes. Like they don't care anymore. Really, they don't care about humanity. So it's like, and I'm scared of that. But at the same time, I got to speak up. You know what I'm saying? Like I got to say.